If you've ever thought about jerking off your PlayStation controller, this one's for you. It seems like there's a new Sony patent that's revealing a twistable and squeezable PlayStation controller that they're going to come out with. Similar to a Bop It themed PlayStation controller, maybe with a twist and a flick and a pinch knob. I guess this is going to be a much more interactive experience for Sony players and PlayStation users, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet. An article online that I found says that there's a newly unearthed Sony patent that has been revealed that has the design of a highly deformable PlayStation controller, one that can be squeezed, twisted, and pinched. Apparently, there was something similar to this about 2 years ago, a patent for a deformable controller. Their design basically consisted of two spheres that were at the end of hollow tubes that could be squeezed or twisted to trigger in-game inputs. Which honestly, that kind of sounds like the PlayStation Move controllers or whatever that had like, remember the sports games and shit like that? Tell me if you guys remember that down below. But I just remember playing like PlayStation sports games a lot using those. Now there's a company called Cheat that has uncovered a new patent that shows that Sony has not given up on the idea whatsoever. And while vastly different in form factor, the patent reveals a similarly malleable device that players can squeeze, pinch, or twist. The idea is to start implementing things that will help us evolve beyond the traditional controllers that we use, trying to provide even better levels of immersion than what we have now. This go-round deformable button appears in a grid-shaped design, and each node can be attached and assigned to different things depending on what the software calls for. And honestly, I don't understand it very much, but there is this picture here of this design that I'll show you guys, just so you guys can take a look at it. It says here that each of these nodes can be pinched, twisted, elevated, and pushed. And also something that was outlined in the patent is that if you need to adjust the actual shape of the controller on the fly, you would have the freedom to do so. And one of the ways this could actually be used in a game that was detailed in the article was basically being able to pull a node to create a volcano in the terrain, and then also being able to twist the node in order to make it erupt. They also stated in the patent that when the manipulating device is actually used, it may be covered entirely with a cover of cloth. It says that each node provides vibration and haptic feedback, which would simulate any given sensation that appears in the game, whether that be something like gunfire, earthquakes, or explosions. You can also see here where the terrain that you would actually have in the game is simulated by the nodes that they're showing on the grid. They also state in the article that even though the patent has been acquired, that doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be a guaranteed product that comes out of this. Sony has filed for a wide range of patents, and even one for a fully touchscreen PlayStation controller, kind of like the Wii U, but few have actually seen the light of day. So who knows if we'll actually get some kind of device out of this. And let me know what you guys think about this, and if you guys would want this type of controller or this type of haptic feedback and this type of simulation within your games. Also, let me know what you guys think I should cover next, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys.